Hello and welcome back to EPIC44 with Intel. And my, what a segment we have coming up next. Staff versus community, fated every time we have a LAN, we have one of these, but this time, new game on the cards here. Marvel Rivals is the name of the game. As you can see, 10 players on stage. That does mean that somewhere else in the arena, 2 more players, 1 from each side, is participating. But I think it's time that we actually get to know some of the people. There's no stakes in if we don't. So Panda Richie, would you like to come on up? Of former host fame.
Hello.
What brings you here?
Well, I'm here casting Valorant, but I play a little bit of Marvel Rivals on the side, so I thought, why not? I mean, plus, after TF2 in October, I've got a little bit of redeeming to do for myself.
Only a little bit of redeeming.
That was diabolical. We don't talk about it.
No, we might not, but the wonderful casters might today as well. So, give me a little bit of a rundown of the team, because there's some familiar faces. Anyone that's been on the crew, that's been to a couple of LANs, will recognize some people. Talk us through who's playing what and maybe people to look out for.
What was it? I'm probably going to be playing DPS, because I enjoy it. Probably Psylocke more. We got Westy, really good Overwatch player, and really good Marvel Rivals player too, but hasn't been playing too much, but don't count him out. Meg, hi Meg. She was going to be our captain, by the way, by unanimous vote, but we've decided against it because Meg didn't want to do it. Meg plays Cloak and Dagger. Reigns, I don't really know much about Reigns, but he's a good admin. I like him. He's probably going to be my DPS alongside me. And then we got Daff. We love Daff. And then Crumbs is somewhere in the arena playing from his setup. This is going to be interesting. This is the first time we're actually playing together as a 6-stack.
Now, I'm going to need some fighting words from you, because we heard how loud you were during TFT last LAN and how badly that went. Give yourself a little bit of hype. Go on. Words of wisdom and encouragement for your team and for all crew who might be watching, knowing that their dignity is on the line here.
I mean, we're just going to destroy the community that bad that they'll want to pick TF2 again. Okay,
I'll let you sit down and stew in that, okay. And on that note, I'm going to bring Dave Marr on up to give us the real side of the story here. This is all lies and propaganda over there. Tell me, give me the rundown, the lowdown on your team.
Well, let's be honest, we've got a brilliant team here. We've finally nicked Gunmans to the community side after after many attempts as staff. He's joined the community side, so we'll go there. But I think my team's going to be quite a lot of surprises this time. Like, we dominated in TF2, and we're going to dominate them again. I don't care about their ranks. They're just going to get absolutely wrecked.
I'll let you sit down. Fighting talk there. Now, I have heard that there are forfeits for the team captains upon losing. Now, I have not been told what the forfeits are. I've heard something about a forfeit, and I'm assuming there is, and, you know, it's usually gunmen's that ends up in pineapple suits or otherwise. But that is it from up here. What's the forfeit? Good question. Wouldn't you like to know? And I'm sure you'll find out. Play well, and you might just escape, I don't want to say certain doom, but I know the people that have been cooking behind the scenes, so. With that, is anyone here rooting for the staff team? There is a table in the back corner rooting for you. What about team community? Oh, one more time for team community. I know you guys can do way better. Team community? Oh, beautiful stuff. Now, I'm going to hand you off to our wonderful casters to take us through all of the action this afternoon.
Hello. Hello. Say it, go on.
Hello.
Hi, esports.
Oh, I was trying to be you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Hello.
We've swapped catchphrases now. It's normally me just like, all right, how's it going? Anyway, we're here to watch Marvel Rivals.
Yes. You seem pretty experienced from what I've heard.
I'm a Jeff Main. I'm the best player in this game.
Oh, I wouldn't call that experienced.
No, that's probably not experienced. It's weird for Dave Marr to mention ranks. Obviously, we can see the ranks. And it's quite heavily stacked towards the staff side at the moment, to be honest with you. There's a Celestial 2 in there.
But also, I feel like the community, it's in the name. They're more cohesive, so they might use that to their advantage.
Have you seen them playing beer pong? There's no cohesion.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Well, I think we should probably take a look at like whose favourites are what.
Yes.
We'll take a look at staff first. We've got the entire staff lineup coming up for you in a second, so you can see their normal picks, what they kind of go for and how they kind of work. So, I mean, Daff obviously going to go for Groot.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, at all. Daff, stand up for us very quickly. Daff is Groot. There you go. Perfect. That makes sense.
Are you wearing like floral?
You are as well.
It's
You are
like
wearing proper floral.
matching.
Matching. I like it. Anyway, we'll go back to the sheet real quick so we can see the rest of them. Squirrel Girl for Reigns. Squirrel Girl's pretty good. Good DPS. Good kind of all-rounder-ish. You know, so should be pretty interesting. Meg with Cloak and Dagger we've already mentioned. Panda, Psylocke. You look at him, he's definitely a Psylocke main.
Yeah, you can
know.
tell.
It's obvious. Penny Parker there for Crumbs and Luna Snow for Westy.
I like this. This is actually a pretty balanced comp.
Yeah,
like it's
very
2-2-2, very simple. Nothing really like extravagant, you know.
No.
But maybe they'll pull something out that we're not expecting.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like again, I'm going to reference the kind of rank differences. We've got two diamond 3s in there, a celestial 2, and well, 2 bronzes. We'll talk about that another time. Should we take a look at the community side of things?
Yeah, I'm really curious about the community because I have no clue if some of them even play Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what they play because Affinity kind of left it open for us to take a look at. So let's have a quick look at their lineup, where they're normally working. I like the way that they don't even know either, because if you look at the stage right now, both Gunmans and Daff are turning around going, who plays who? So you got Gunmans as Magneto. There they are, look at them. Is this the first time you guys have figured out who's playing what as well? Gunman's Magneto. We have Neko Mimi, Psylocke, Alpha playing Cloak Dagger, Kindred, Groot, Dave Mar. Hella's nice. Hella's a very good character to play. And Diggit the Punisher.
So 3 are common on both teams, the
Yeah.
Psylocke, the Cloak and Dagger, and the Groot. I hope it's not just them 3, but also it could be like a rivalry between the two sides.
It could be. We got to take into consideration as well is that isn't the confirmed picks at the
Yes.
moment. We're going to go into picks in a second, but that's just their preference. But I wonder now if knowing what each side prefers, are we going to see a complete like role reversal with people? I would still expect to see Cloak and Dagger still being picked because very good character like all round anyway. Groot's one of those ones where you can give or take with Groot, you know what I mean? You need a really good healer to work with Groot, I feel.
Yeah, because he just tanks all the damage. You don't really have much sustainability himself.
Should we kick things off?
I think we should just get straight into it.
Okay. We're going to go to game then. I'm in control, so bear with me as we go along.
Yeah, we're observing whilst casting, so...
Every day for me, yeah. Standard day. We're going to be going to Wakanda first. There's 2 maps in total that have been picked. Wakanda is the first one. Second map is going to be Isgard, so we'll be heading to there shortly after. We're going to get the picks ready to go.
So a lot of it is what we saw before in the favourites, but there is a few differences.
Well, we wait for bans at the moment anyway,
Yeah.
so both sides are going to ban their specifics that they don't want to see.
I feel like common sense would be to just ban what they want to play.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, we've already got one of the bans coming through. It'll be Helga.
Yeah.
Helga. Sorry, not Helga.
I feel like the smarter thing to do here is to go
So
against the
knock
person
out.
who's the highest rank, like
yeah,
that.
like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. So Squirrel Girl Power banned out as well. Keeping us on edge here now. We just have to basically sit here and wait.
I know. Oh, so they managed to get the Psylocke on the side of the community, which
Yes.
means that Panda Richie cannot play his beloved Psylocke
No.
he's been talking about all day.
Is he going to crumble though because he now can't play his favorite character? That's the big question.
See, I don't know, because if you look here, he's kind of already chosen Human Torch. So it's like
yeah.
he's been thinking of something different to play. Maybe to like throw the community off a little bit.
Potentially, yeah. Say, oh, this is my favorite. In reality, it's something completely different.
Yeah. But if you know Panda Richie, you know he always plays Psylocke.
Yeah.
He will not shut up about it. So maybe he just knew. He knew he was going to get banned. He was like, yeah.
Here we go. So heroes are going to get picked out.
Okay.
Perry Parker is picked as well.
Cloak and Dagger on both sides.
Yeah. Groot, Daff, yeah. Kindred also gets Groot as well.
Yep.
Dave Marr, what's Dave Marr going to pick?
I don't know because
he's
that
been banned.
Yeah, that hell has been banned. Even Dave Marr doesn't know what to pick.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
I'm alright with that actually, because I mean, again, it's kind of like an even stack between the two, so you still have both sides kind of not heavy on tank, heavy on DPS.
I'm gonna say when I play.
Oh, excuse me. Apologies.
When I play this game, I play one character only, and that is Iron Fist. So I'm just pure aggression all the time. I don't know anyone's strengths, anyone's weaknesses. It's just fight, fight, fight.
And hope for the best.
Exactly, and it works. I think I'm on a pretty good win streak. Iron Fist only. Maybe I'll be on stage next LAN. Maybe that's the plan.
I think I'd like to try it one LAN rather than commentating it at least anyway. Have a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Okay, so straight into the first battle, or the first round at least anyway. And it's going to be capturing, so
How about early predictions whilst we get to the fight?
every time I predicted, so it's been our staff will win it and then staff never do. So I'm going to pick community this time, so community lose instead.
Okay, I'll be on the side of the staff.
Okay, perfect. That works. That works. At the minute, they're kind of playing very defensively, at least anyway. From the community side of things, staff are kind of pushing deep into the site, trying to get as much control as they possibly can. And they captured already. So, okay. We also have 3 of the community players already knocked out. That'll be Alpha, Nico, and Gunlands.
I feel that's what we kind of expected from the get-go. Just
kind of, yeah. I mean, at the moment, as far as damage is concerned, there's kind of key leaders at the moment coming through.
I know the staff clearly have a lot of control. They're definitely communicating well because they have those higher ranks. I bet they're kind of taking the lead, especially with the Richie. You know, he's a good leader.
Yeah.
But obviously on the other side, we have no idea, do we?
Well, you talked about high-ranking players and Reigns being one of the highest on in the lobby at the moment, and kind of showing through as it is.
I know. I feel like the smart move to do is just kind of pump everything into that carry.
In one, yeah.
And just absolutely dominate with that. And it seems to be working because Reigns is absolutely beating everyone up.
Just beaming everyone that comes into the side, basically, at this point.
And he's not even on the person he wanted to play. No,
they've already got their ultimate as well.
See, I'm not too familiar with Marvel Rivals, so you're going to have to explain to me what some things do.
Okay, yeah, of course. So from memory, she does like a tornado effect, which pulls enemies into it. And then if you have another DPS out there, like Panda is at the moment, his and hers can kind of work in tandem with each other. There you go. So the hurricane comes through.
Okay.
So this is the hurricane.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
There's a load of damage and swings people into it as well. Also.
Oh my days!
And if you throw another ult into it as well, which we've just seen,
that is nasty.
It gets majorly bad for them.
And I've just heard some profanities on the stage from Panda Richie. But
we still actually have 2 ults left out there that can kind of come off at any moment. So we've got Westy over there. Crumbs also has one.
And I think they've only just got their first one.
They have indeed. Dibmar's got his, but it's just too late. They've got no chance of grabbing that site back.
So judging from that, it's complete domination on the side of the staff.
I don't want to be that guy or nothing, but yeah, pretty much.
You know, 100-0. It's not the best look for the community, but
it isn't.
Who knows? It's too early to tell.
We go on to the next objective at least anyway. That's the good thing about these maps. In competitive mode, you do have 3 chances to try and pull it back, or 2 chances to pull it back, I should say. But we do have one more map coming up after this as well also, so there's still a fair bit of options out there. Obviously, now we switch into the other side of it. We still have ults available on both sides.
Oh, that's one thing I'm not still used to with Marvel Rivals.
Sorry, we're just staying on this character now for the rest of this, okay? I'm giving you a heads up in advance.
And I have no control over it because I'm not on the keyboard. To be fair, it works with the Groot.
This is my favorite thing, but sorry, I'm gonna be very.
You geek out. You geek out.
So, Groot and Jeff queuing up together. Jeff can ride on Groot.
Yeah.
Jeff can then do heals as well as DPS, while also having all that tank damage come through, as well as all the tankiness of Groot being there as well.
Okay, I feel like this could be well for the community team.
It could be well timed and well put forward, but
if Groot goes the correct way. There we go. But still, Reigns and Panarici, they said they would play DPS, and they're just taking everyone out one by one. Not even giving the community chance to breathe.
No, indeed.
But I know Reigns pretty personally. I knew he would be like this. I knew he'd try his hardest, no matter what the situation.
We have a lot of ultimate abilities out there that can be pumped in here from the staff side of things.
Daft getting 2 kills, though.
Okay.
Oh my, they're just completely holding them in this one sector and they just can't do anything. But it's because you have, obviously, the Groot alongside the Penny. It's just so much defense.
There's a massive amount of defense. But Penny's like one of those characters where you can really take a lot of control off the site, but then also the minute you start putting like mines down, that control that you've taken, you kind of absorb the territory because it gets even harder then for them to kind of push through, especially if you've got like really good DPS characters around you as well at the same time. You're funneling them into it every time.
Yeah. Do want to give some credit to the community, though. Somebody snuck behind and got 8% on the point. So, you know what I mean? They've got something at least. It's not a complete sweep.
No. They do have something out of this. 51% though at the moment, 8% for the community side of things.
But
it is looking more and more like a complete.
Yeah, when they combine their ults like that, it's just unstoppable. Reigns is literally...
No, that's what it's designed for, though, is to be combined in that way, so they can really pump out as much damage as possible.
Yeah. And to be fair, Westy's just, like we said, completely just healing Reigns so much that they just can't die.
We still have 2 still left out there, though.
Yeah, there's 2 ults on either side.
It is. I mean, okay, so in theory, the Groot ult could come back to help massively if they can get enough. If they can get enough of a push shoot into side.
If you get the Groot and the Jeff combine
at the same time, it's perfect.
Oh, but here
there
comes
we go.
the ult.
No, never mind.
I don't even think they're going to make it to point because
no,
they're just getting beat up.
This is the thing though. As soon as Perry.
Perry.
As soon as Perry. Sorry, I call Perry Parker Perry at home when I'm playing with my friends all the time. The minute that ult comes out, it's like you can't compete against it, especially if you're in the back foot anyway, trying to push through into sight and you're trying to get into control of it, and then all of a sudden you have 2 get popped off at the same time. It doesn't really matter what happens around you at that point. But well done to the staff team. First map to them.
I know, and this is a shocking turn of events compared to like the past worlds that we've had. But Reigns with the MVP, 0 deaths, and just pure domination. Look at this scoreboard.
Oh my god, the scoreboard's insane.
Oh my days.
Okay, so we're going to talk through the scoreboard just to very quickly kind of cover it off. Should be up on screens now for you guys to see. Just look at the amount of damage that is there from both Reigns, as well as Pandarici, like nearly 9k each between the 2 of them, topping out at 16,000 damage each. 16,000 damage between the 2 of them. There's so much going on there to work with. Oh my god, Alpha though. Alpha loves you. Look at the healing done.
I know, I was just about to mention that. But also, Westy was the only person to die on the side of the staff.
Westy. Westy, stand up. Stand up. You blame Daff? Blame the Groot. Same as what everyone else does. It's fine.
You nearly had a flawless team.
You could have been great. Daff, what do you think about that blame game being passed on to you, mate? Sure, yeah.
He said it's fine.
He's alright with it. He's fine with it. He doesn't. Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah. He just wants to win, doesn't he?
I mean, community look utterly defeated to be completely. It looks like there's discussions going on between Dave, Ma, and Gunman's. Gunman's the traitor, by the way. Also, just want to throw that out there.
Maybe this is karma.
So I think it is karma, to be completely honest with you. I would agree with that.
But, you know, I think...
You can stare at me as much as you want to, Gunman's. You're the one that picked the wrong side this time round.
I do have a question for the crowd. Who thinks community can come back from this?
Who thinks staff are better this time round? There we go, perfect.
I love how they still didn't cheer for that, though. They're like, no,
community aren't going to win it, but I'm still not going to support you in any way, shape, or form. Oh, my days. Right, okay. Let me get this hooked up, ready to go here. We'll have another quick look at the guys as they maybe have a discussion on stage.
Is it a discussion or is it just like despair at this point?
Despair, I think it's
Like-
probably the
like
best way of
fear.
looking at it. Yeah, absolute chaos in the background.
I'm hoping that because that was, quite dominant, I hope the staff do something like fun. Like give us like 6 strategists,
Yeah.
something like that, or just have a bit of fun with it. Because, hey, if you're that skilled, you can win no matter what.
Yeah, you can definitely like have a play around with it.
But if you can't win with that, then I don't believe you're actually a good rank.
Bear me 1 second while I try to remember how to back us out of the lobby very quickly. We might have to set up another one. We will indeed.
It's fine.
Cover for me, cover for me. I could just join. Yes, can't I? Spectate. There you go. Perfect.
I'm glad you're doing this because I have 0 clue.
I have plenty of clues.
You just got the password wrong.
No, I didn't. I just didn't put it in. The keyboard loves to be turned off. Whoever left, could you rejoin if possible? Thank you very much.
There we go. And then you
Much appreciated.
Then you need to be making the leader again. You need your authority.
Oh yeah. Can whoever has lobby leader please make me the leader?
This is a kind request, please.
Dave Ma. I think it's you.
Maybe the community are better now.
They're rebelling now.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you're not going to have leader. We're
No.
not letting you do out.
Let's see. Will Dave Ma make Dave Ma? It won't let you do it. Okay.
Who's the leader then?
I think it's Dave Ma. The old
Yeah.
flag there.
Oh
right?
yeah, it is.
Let's see. We shall figure this out.
Or-
Bear with us.
Oh,
Oh,
and now it's Panda
Oh.
Richie.
I think if everyone leaves and then rejoins,
I don't.
I mean that'll do it, right? Like,
Panda, can you make us the leader, please?
can you make us the leader?
Please, pretty please. Oh.
No.
Can you just set it to the right one though?
Yeah. Could you
That might
could
be
you change
easier.
the map for us then?
We'll ask nicely.
Pretty please. Bear with us.
It's
Bear with
that
us.
map, isn't it?
It is that map. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Okay. Is everyone ready to go? That's fine.
we don't need it.
It's
We're
okay.
fine.
If we're all ready to go, though, we'll kick it off.
Is everyone ready?
everyone ready?
Question mark.
Should we remind him that he needs to click the ready button now, or should we just see how long it takes for him to realise?
I kind of want to see how long it takes him.
Same.
He can hear us.
He can definitely hear us. Panda. There we go. Ah, you
There we
figured it
go.
out. Well
Oh
done,
my-
Panda.
Oh my god, it's Gunman!
Right. Into map 2. Do you want to pronounce map 2?
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil. Nice.
I know
Give
that.
me
I know that because
give
of.
me
I know that because of Dragon Quest, not Marvel Rivals.
Dragon Quest. What's Dragon Quest?
It's a game.
Oh, is it the one with the dragons in it?
Yeah, and you're going to quest.
Banter. Anyway, so we'll go back into the pick ban phase very quickly. With a bit of luck, we'll get our picks and bans done very quickly so we can fly through into the next round.
I have a feeling it's going to be the same kind of vibe.
I kind of as well, but also at the same time, I think community need to really be tactful of what they ban here. They've seen the amount of damage that can be done. Yeah. Oh.
I'm seeing
Okay.
a lot of
Reigns.
strategists.
Yeah. Bear with us very briefly. Oh, that is not good.
Everything's
Hey.
going. There we go.
Fix it, Hayden.
There we go.
There we go. Thank you very much.
You guys saw nothing.
Never happened. Don't you on about? Okay, sorry, we completely spaced on pick bans then. But Reigns has selected Jeff at the moment. I'll be very happy if that stays as it is. I think community would be as well, to be honest.
Well,
with
to be
you.
fair, if Reigns is on that Jev, he could still dominate.
Yeah. Hey, don't sleep on the Jeff memes, you know.
You just want me to support Jeff.
Yeah,
Just because
basically.
you're a Jeff mate. I want Iron Fist. That's my guy.
Jeff is the best character
Tell me why.
because of voice lines.
I disagree.
They banned Jeff. Why would you do that to me? How dare you? Why would you? I'm just upset now.
I'm happy about that.
I'm not happy with it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very upset. Very upset.
There's no Jeff for you. Oh, but this means they haven't banned the squirrel girl that Reigns is used to.
Well, you signed your own death warrant. It is what it is.
Honestly, if you just let him have Jeff.
If you'd let me have Jeff, he wouldn't have
Oh,
been.
wait.
Oh no. Oh,
I
actually,
like
that.
this.
Yeah. Okay.
I like this.
A bit of rocket action.
5 strategists on the side of staff, and
Yeah.
one Perry Parker.
Perry. I've changed you now, haven't I? That's now how you're going to do it.
Yeah, and when I ever play the game, I'm just like, Perry.
Okay, I don't like playing Venom, but Venom can be like a proper game killer if you're in the right mindset of playing it.
Yeah. He's annoying, that's all I know.
He's incredibly annoying.
That's the only thing I know. But I have a feeling nobody's going to die on the side of the staff. Just for all that healing.
We actually have 2, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, so, okay. I don't know about you, okay, but like I always get the feeling that Punish is very much just like a throwaway character, almost, until he gets his ult, and then he becomes really good.
Yeah. I don't know. Reigns is attacking the Venom as Rocket, and it's kind of winning.
Yeah, but he's just bouncing around all over the place. Gunman's doing pretty well, actually, as Magneto.
Yeah. I feel like that's a good strat for the community. Just tank all the damage so you don't die. But
when I spoke to him before the game started, I was like, have you played this before? And he went, yeah, maybe, a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. Do you know what Magneto is? And he went, no. And I was like, it's kind of like Reinhardt, but not really. Reinhardt, but not really, more or less. Oh, Reigns.
It's like we were saying, just you can't. You took away the Jeff. Imagine if this was Jeff.
Imagine if it was Jeff. Yeah, exactly.
Like it's,
this is completely and utterly their own fault. There's
I
no
mean,
way of putting
it's still an animal.
Yeah, I mean it is, but it's not a. You're a Jeff. Oh.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, it's a really poor impression.
No, you sounded just like him.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
I've been working on it. Not gonna lie.
Oh wait, it's the fact that they're just in their spawn as 2 strategists, just destroying everything.
I don't like. So Rocket's a really good character to play if you're rapid in the sense of like how quickly you can switch from going immediately switch heal back damage. You know.
Yeah.
I think you've got to be very quick on your feet to be able to play it.
Okay. See, I've never actually played Rocket. I've never played strategist before. So seeing 5 strategists, I'm a little bit of a loss.
Stacking 5 strategists on a map like this is generally the way that people do it.
Yeah, it just seems like heals, you just don't die.
No, yeah,
but
exactly. On attack, 100%. But it'll be interesting to see how they do it on the flip side.
Yeah. I think with their skill levels, I'm enjoying it. I want to see how they would defend it if they do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have ults
so
coming
Magneto ult as well, which didn't really do anything.
No.
His Gunman's playing us, right?
And they have 3 ults on the side of staff
and
still.
this is now where it gets a little bit too dangerous, because Westy and Crumbs can time theirs. If they can time theirs to perfection, then this is going to be very interesting.
There we go, his ult's coming out, and it's
just slapping everyone around.
Oh, poor Gunman. Oh no.
Gunman's just got bullied into a corner.
Oh, it's quite upsetting to watch actually, but you know, this is what we need after a loss streak.
The loss streak from last time, 100%. So I switched off Meg just as Meg was about to start them.
Oh, Dave Marr getting Panda Richie. Oh, there is more kills coming in from the side of the community, which is not what we were expecting. Well, more kills, I mean 1 kill.
1 kill.
But, you know, it's better than nothing.
1 is better than none, okay?
Oh, there we go. So many devs coming in to the side of the community.
This is done, basically, at this point.
No, I have hope. I don't.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, this just goes back to, like, you know, all the TF2 days where community punished staff on a continuous basis. This is the punishment that we needed.
The staff are literally being spawn camped.
Yeah, they bullied them into spawn now.
That was quite upsetting to watch.
Yeah.
They have more time than what they started with.
Yeah, that was 420.
Yeah.
Rapid that was, wasn't it, in fairness. Good luck, community.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish I could say any better than that, but yeah, that's going to be a rough one. Okay, so we do see a sort of role reversal as far as the picks now come up into the second half.
Yep. It's
actually,
still all it's still all strategists with the Penny Parker.
Yeah, it's just Penny Parker stays as it is. We're probably going to see Meg switch, maybe.
Maybe they're just switching between strategists at this point. Like, yes, go on, then. I'll try something different.
Try something different. Why
Might
not?
as well. Got free reign.
I mean, 41.
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay, This is the new guy, no?
Thing. I don't really know an awful lot about Thing.
I just know that
as in game, at
you
least.
can't really knock him back or move him. That's
He's
that's the only knowledge I have.
He's a rock.
Well, you can throw rocks.
Yeah, but he's like a rock man.
Do you reckon you could skim him?
Skim him. Oh, well, we're not going to have to worry anyway because they
Aw.
switched it straight away. What a nightmare. Okay.
But the staff are going with the same.
Same vibe.
Oh wait, never mind. We have another tank.
Okay, no, yeah, we do. Reigns has gone. Yeah, okay.
What I'm just noticing is whoever Reigns goes becomes the carry. But
It's
hey,
an interesting skin as well.
it's to be
also.
expected.
Wow.
Oh my days!
Kendra just got melted immediately from spawn.
Look, they can't even leave. They're just being held there. But they're being held there by old strategists. But too.
This is chaos.
That Penny's going to be nasty setting up the traps around the
This is the thing of it, right? Like exactly. If they get essentially stun locked into their spawn, but they can't move away from it, can't move out of it.
Yeah.
Parry.
Stop
Parry.
saying
Sorry, I
it.
can't help myself now. It's stuck in my brain. It's like earlier on when we were talking about the game and I kept going Marvel versus Rivals and I couldn't get it out my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as Penny Parker gets traps set up, and you can kind of like stun lock them into spawn, it's going to be very difficult to push out from it. Oof, a Panda again just slammed Nico.
Anytime someone even peeks the staff, they just get shredded completely.
I mean, they're still building ults though. I mean, like this. Never mind. Okay, Gunman's will go to you.
Gunman's is doing it in spawn.
Gunman's is in spawn.
He's just chilling.
He's just chilling.
Oh, he's left spawn.
Oh, and he's back in spawn.
Immediately gone. Come on. I think they can.
No.
Never mind. I was going to say I think they can get at least one more kill before this ends. You got 2.5 minutes.
Let's go to crumbs. Let's watch a bit of Penny Parker.
Go on, say it. Penny Parker.
Penny Parker.
There you
Sorry,
go.
My bad.
Oh. Here's an ult.
We have an ult. Never mind.
Oh.
And Dave Ma's dead.
No, he's dead.
Yeah. They're not really. I mean, there's not really much for us to do. 2 minutes left on the clock, and they haven't moved it as like even an inch yet.
No, I don't even think they've touched it.
They can't get out of spawn. There's just so much going on for them.
Oh, there's another kill.
That's a good ult. That's a good kill. That's a good kill.
I'll take
Big
that.
ult.
Oh, they're going
Really
in.
big ult.
Wait, that could be another.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
there's
2
another one.
kills.
Nice,
Go
okay.
on. Come on, community. I'm rooting for them now.
It would be a true underdog story if they managed to push this any further.
I would love that.
No.
Oh, but here comes ults.
Yeah, all the ults are coming through now. Daff is back in spawn, but he's going to get there in time.
Oh no, it's
Perry
devastating.
Parker's
Crumbs is
Perry Parker's
killing
wiped.
everyone.
Oh my god.
And just immediately setting back up, getting the mines up, the webs.
Yep, exactly.
You
It's
have
just rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat,
nothing
rinse,
to
repeat.
do.
Come on, Westy.
And they've still got 2 support ults just chilling.
They do. They're
Like,
just chilling back there, waiting for it.
They might not even need them. It's just just in case, isn't it?
Well, we're still sitting on 2 ults coming in from staff as well. Also, they're gonna.
It's fine that Westy is holding it here.
Westy's just basically hiding in the corner, going, "I'll come out, do a little bit of damage, pop back in." Big assists coming through. No,
There we go.
never mind, Westy. Good job.
They're running back to the spawn. That's what it's come to.
I'm sensing we're going to be hearing the words of "we got hustled," this is.
I don't know. I
terrible.
think it's pretty close.
I'm not answering that. I'm not dignifying it.
I do like that they're still trying,
yeah,
though.
I mean, we have
Come on,
Gunman's that's already
Gunmans.
gone through. Gunman's is out, Gunman's is stunned,
Maybe
and Gunman's is back
Gunman
at spawn.
distracts them whilst Dave Marr gets a kill onto Reigns. So they're actually getting a few kills now.
They are, but it's 8 seconds left.
Oh,
on the
there's
clock,
damage coming in.
6
Dave
seconds
Marr,
left on the
another
clock.
one.
Someone needs to get on as quick as possible and get. Never mind. I don't think there's any way that you can.
No.
No,
Not with the
overtime
ults.
comes through. Well, I think it's done and dusted, if I'm honest with you.
No, come on, you have a few seconds of overtime left. Come on, here's an ult coming in from
do you
Nekariri.
have-
That's two!
That's two,
That's two!
Gunman's-
Come on! Wait, they might actually get somewhere, and I just hope so much. It took them to overtime to do it, but it's happening now. Oh, never mind.
Oh, days.
Good luck, guys. Reigns coming in. Crumbs having the ult with the Penny Barker comes
It's
in.
gone so close.
Oh, But that's, I think that
Wow,
really-
that was very epic, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were very close games.
Very
Very,
close,
you know,
very
but
close.
but that is the staff. The staff winning.
Yeah. So, for the first time ever, my prediction actually.
Yeah.
No, well, I reverse picked, didn't I? So it came true either way.
Yeah.
Perry Parker winning MVP there. Oh my days! Look at that scoreboard again.
Oh, this scoreboard's even scarier.
Okay, so to paint a picture, Crumbs and Reigns were a share of 22,000 damage between the two of them. Alpha loves you, 13,000 healing done, but like, I mean, you look at the comparison between the two. You got 9,500 there, 7,500 for Westy, 8,000 for Pandarici.
It just all adds up, but it's like
yeah, it's just an immense score line to really come up against. But Staff are your winners. They
Yeah,
sounded
come
really
on,
happy.
give
Can we
us a
get a
big
round of
cheer.
applause for Staff for the first win in I don't know how long it's been. Is this Panda's doing? Panda's now Reign of Terror?
wait, does this mean we won?
I don't know, do we win?
Do we count as winning?
Are we allowed to win this? Is that it? Is that us winning as well also? Okay, sound, yeah, cheers,
No.
thanks for that. Anyway.
Oh.
Well, I think you've heard enough from the both of us, at least anyway, mumbling on about Marvel rivals and picks and bans. We'll head back over to Affinity on the main stage, and she can speak to our winners and losers, mainly losers, hopefully, just so we can get a bit of a background from them. Why has Gunman's gone really red in the face all of a sudden? Are you hiding behind the monitor, Gunmans? That's crazy talk. Anyway, Affinity, over to you.
Thank you. And for the first time, possibly in EPIC.LAN history, a bit of a sweep there for the staff. They've won a couple of times, albeit not many, but never like this. And I think, first of all, Panda, come back up here. You know, you talked a big game at the start. It's only fair we let you back it up now. Talk us through, because that was incredible.
Yeah, that was. I did start feeling bad towards the end. It felt like being a bully at school, taking someone's lunch money. But you know what? Win's a win. The community can keep crying later, so I don't mind.
And I heard the phrase thrown around, Reign of Terror, from you. Well, from the casting desk about you. Is this, are you coming back next LAN to defend the Staff versus Community title here?
I mean, I'm flattered that they said I was a Reign of Terror. I thought I wasn't really that impactful. I mean, we had a few more impactful players on our team, but I will take it, thank you. But yeah, I'll more than likely be back.
And I don't know if Reign of Terror was the compliment about being dominant or just the sheer presence, but I'll let you go celebrate with your team. Does anyone else want to come on? Come on, Daff. Come on over. No stranger to the stage, the man of the hour.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. Is this your first time winning a Staff vs Community?
Yes.
And you've participated in a few, haven't you?
I think so.
You think so?
It's been too long.
It's been too long now. How did that go for you personally?
That was excellent. I did absolutely sod all, but it was brilliant.
That's all you had to do though, wasn't it? A win is a win.
It's the sheer presence, you know?
Exactly. Now I'll let you go celebrate. Does anyone else want to come up? Have their moment of glory in the spotlight. Come on, Westy. Come on, Westy. Now, you've hidden behind the scenes a lot at EPIC.LAN. How does it feel on the stage? How does it feel to be on the stage winning in such a way?
Different.
Different?
Different.
Good, bad, different.
Good different.
And are you going to be coming back? You know, now you've got a taste for the stage. Did you enjoy it? Did the nerves get a little bit there, or?
No, absolutely. Definitely be back on stage.
Back on stage. And I'm guessing maybe not for Marvel Rivals. If you were to pick the next game, would you suggest?
I'm a bit biased to Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, but Monopoly.
Monopoly. Okay. Anyway, I'll sit down. Anybody else? No, okay. I have been told, Gunmans, I do have to bring you up, though. I've been told, Gunmans, that I do have to speak to you.
Why me?
Because production wanted to really drive home the point, because staff have won. Now, your first time on the community side of things, not the outcome you were hoping for, I'm guessing.
I wasn't team leader, so I delegate the problem to Dave.
Dave, is he the team leader? He is now.
Crap. I blame network issues or sound issues. That was it. Sound issues. They all had hacks. They clearly cheated. We all saw they cheated, didn't we? See?
I've heard Aki say we'll have to explore these a little bit now. How have you been finding LAN as now a punter, one of the crowd, and not actually having to necessarily worry too much about, you know, being here, being a representative, other than, of course, right now as team captain. But how are you enjoying the community side of things?
I didn't get out of bed at 7 a.m. I stayed in bed till 10. I didn't know that was possible at LAN.
You enjoy and not having to sleep in the snoring room with Gumpster, I imagine, is also a highlight.
I'm the Gumpster in the community team.
I'm so sorry, community. Anyway, I will let you go join your team. Major commiserations there. But next LAN, it is time to return, swing back the tides for the community. But that is going to be it from us up here on the stage for now. We've got a little bit of a break, and we will be back later. A little bit of a segment, a bit like Jeopardy, if anyone has seen it. Four-fifths of the losers. I haven't actually been told what the forfeit is. I heard the term used. I can't even promise there is. I will find one, don't you worry. And if anyone has suggestions, we do take suggestions. And Gunmans will gladly sit there and accept defeat. But that is going to be us for now. Before we go, one quick thank you, of course, to Intel, Overclockers UK, Asus Republic of Gamers, and, of course, Big Purple for sponsoring this event and helping us put on such an amazing show. Thank you so much to them. And you don't want to miss it, so stick around. We'll be back shortly for our next show.